1, 2, I want. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know that nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put a cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star on a light beam. Get into the cash, stop playing with me. You be in her DM, but she laying with me. Ain't really much you could say to a G. I'm on the road, I'll be everywhere they pay me to be. These niggas ballin' on the internet, stop. I take some words and I turn them into profit. Retro 3 jersey, I'm the answer. Please stop hating on the king, that's cancer. About to sling an iPhone for the quick flip. Making magic in the mix like Bisquick. Turn it to a slip and slide on the slick shit. Showing love to the fans, get a quick flick. And my granny pick cotton.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, L. Brian. That's Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling. What's up, everybody out there in the club?
In the club.
In the club? I don't know. I'm so late on that shit.
Yeah. Really?
Well, I'm not. I've known it before. I just haven't said it. But yeah. Michael Graham. Yeah. Yo, what a amazing, confusing episode of AEW Dynamite. If you expected to get a reason as to why the Young Bucks helped out this past weekend, we got the answer, right, Adrian?
Yes, we did.
What is the answer, Adrian?
They did it for Hangman Adam Page. They did it for their boy. They also see a lot of similarities in the Death Riders. We got explanation here in this episode. The Young Bucks see a lot of similarities in the Death Riders. They wanted to make AEW successful. They wanted to lift the roster. They wanted to change the world. That's similar to things John Moxley has been speaking about. You know, the higher power wants to take the title away. The title's only for real wrestlers like the Blackpool Combat Club or Death Riders. So yeah, they want to call it truce because they couldn't get the job done, and they're seeing the Death Riders getting somewhat of the job done. I was explaining that promo, Brian. You weren't paying attention?
I was. I just want to know if you were paying attention, Adrian. Oh. That's why I was testing you on your knowledge. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little bit confused when Kenny Omega came out and was talking about a Shih Tzu, about 2 yappy dogs and his friend, and him taking a shit, something about a special chair facing the bedroom. I don't know what that's all about, but you know,
yeah, confused.
I don't know why is there a chair next to the bed?
You got confused?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You got confused? Really?
Who has a chair next to their bed?
Really? So when Cody Rhodes starts talking blabbering, never mind. Never mind. I forgot that the AEW hater continues to be fake. And then we just like to complain just to complain.
I'm just fucking around. I mean, it was all right. I mean, it was a little bit more. I expected more. Like, I guess that reasoning is fine, but I expected more. They did it for Hangman because he didn't want Swerve to win. At the same time, I admire John Moxley, blah, blah, blah. They did what we wanted to do, but better. But, I mean, it's just kind of, I don't know, I expected something else. But, hey, we got a reason, and that's what we requested, right, fellas?
Yeah, what were you expecting, Brian?
Honestly, I don't know. I was just expecting something about, like, I don't know what I was expecting. Something different, but this wasn't it.
Like, what do you mean?
But, hey, we got a reason. That's all I asked.
What do you mean? I mean, we talk about the Battle products and how they're not making any sense. Some products, you're right, they do not make sense. But as wrestling fans, instead of complaining about it, what would you come up with, Brian? Since you say they should have done more.
I said I expected more. I didn't say they should have done more.
What do you mean by that? I mean, if you accepted more, meaning you probably had something already in mind, right?
I guess the way I didn't expect them to be like okay and try to make amends with the Death Riders. You know, I felt like they were gonna come back. Honestly, I thought they were gonna come back as baby faces and try to save AEW, but no, it's not the case. They just want to fuck AEW up still some more.
Wait, you wanted them to be as baby faces because they.
I didn't say I wanted them to. I expected them to, Adrian,
So
just because the way they left like cowards. So I thought that they were gonna, grow some nuts and then come back to save the day. But that's not. They ended up coming back to try to make amends with the Death Riders to set peace. They're on their side. I'm on our side, kind of thing.
How would that make sense though? If they pretty much attacked Swerve and helped the heel on Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. Is from Sunday, I was shocked that they decided to help out the Death Riders and not come back as baby. That's what I'm saying.
Respectfully, sit down, bro. Respectfully.
I don't think you're following what I'm saying, Adrian.
They did a heelish move and you want them to come back as baby faces?
No.
They can't make sense.
Bro. You're not understanding. I'm saying that before we know that they came back on Sunday, I expected them to come back as baby faces, but that's not what we got. We saw them attack Swerve. That's what I'm saying. So but I don't know. This reasoning of them trying to make amends with the Death Riders, I just didn't see that coming. That's all.
Swerve.
I'm not complaining, Adrian. I just didn't. I'm just saying, like,
I'm just asking because you're expecting more. So I'm like, okay, let me see. You probably thought of like something. Maybe you thought something was gonna happen over the weekend. I don't know if you thought about it. You wrote it down. I just wanted to know what you thought about this. If you're expecting more, I just wanted to know what you were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael says, last seeing the Bucks, they ran away from the clan, and now they have a peace offering. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Like you said, Brian, they ran like cowards. If a coward runs from a bully and they return, don't you think they're gonna come back with a peace offering?
This guy, bro. That's
Logic.
Not really.
Logic, bro.
Doesn't make sense. Either way, we got a long drawn out storyline about that. Kenny Omega comes out, Swerve comes out, Hangman comes out. Swerve gets attacked from behind from Pac at the end of it.
Someone's triggered today, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm not triggered. I'm just explaining what happened.
I wasn't talking about you, but I'm just looking at comments. I'm like, somebody's triggered today. I must have rubbed a wrong feather over
man. He said, "Hey, I have a chair next to my bed."
Hey, yo, I'm sitting in one, and my bed's right there.
Is it facing the bed?
It's facing
comfortably with like a spot to put a tequila drink.
You think I'm Cornette, bro?
I think I'm Cornette. I'm dead. The Bucks are trolls. You can't even trust what they say now. They might have other plans in the works. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. We'll see what this plays out.
Hold on. Who said that? Jeremy. The Bucks may have some other plans in the works. Okay, as a sicko, sometimes you gotta let other sickos down. I mean, if Brian wants to expect something else, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the reasoning why they helped Moxley, and then they're probably gonna try to make amends with everybody, But I don't see the Young Bucks coming out with something out of their sleeve. I think this is it.
Yeah, I think this is it too, honestly. This is the story we got. And I don't know if it's going to be enough yet to carry us through like a fantastic storyline, but it is what we're getting. We are getting a story. I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah. There's still more to the storyline. Obviously, Hangman Adam Page, even before this pay-per-view, there was a few months back when he went into Swerve's locker. He was looking for him. He wasn't there, and he exited the room. Today again, he went to go look for Hangman Page in his locker room. He wasn't there. Now I try to speak to the man, try to apologize. Hangman Adam Page wasn't having it. So who knows? Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland, all these people are going to come into play later on in the weeks to come. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Tony Khan is finally putting some pieces together. You just got to pay attention.
This is true. Lupa says he's got it facing the TV, bro, gaming purposes. Hey,
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, all you gotta do is pick it up and flip it around. Oh man, but yeah, we didn't see Hangman go looking for Swerve. He ended up trying to tell Prince Nana, "You tell Swerve, I didn't want to help him." And then Prince Nana tries to apologize at the end for everything they've been through. They're gonna end up being a tag team, I think. I called it many moons ago that they're gonna team up.
Yeah, to beat up the Young Bucks, to beat, or even just align themselves to eliminate the Young Bucks. I mean, when's Blood and Guts? Are we in Blood and Guts season?
I have no idea what it is.
Are we? Because I thought it was around like June, right?
They usually have a Blood and Guts at All In, usually, right?
No, I think it's like before All In, but that was August. So I think like June, May, maybe. No, not May, because it's Double or Nothing. They have some. Anyways, it might set up a Blood and Guts match.
Double or Nothing is in Arizona this year, right? Phoenix, I think.
Correct. Yes.
Michael says, "All respect to you, Adrian, but Tony Khan ain't doing shit. But he's looking for himself."
What do you want me to do? Hey, yo,
what do you want me to do?
Hey, Tony Khan, bro. Hey, Tony Khan. Hey, there's some guy over here on social media that says you're not doing shit. What you want me to do, bro? I don't own stock. I'm not in that room, bro. What you want me to do?
I don't know. Adrian, what you need to do is go on. See, I don't know. We gotta figure something out. We're gonna start an online petition to hire some fans as bookers here. Yeah. Enlarge the creative team, please. Something.
Yeah, man. It's like. Am I going to be one of those marks that just DMs bookers and wrestlers and like, hey man, please tell Paul Levesque to put you over, man. Hey man,
time out. Hold on, that reminds me of something. So do you see JD from New York? He was saying like, "Oh, if you guys are just gonna leave me on red, just tell me you don't want anything to do with me." I'm like, this guy, they're ghosting your ass. Just let it be.
What are you talking about, bro? I always trash talk AEW, bro. Not my fault. You only care about when I speak about WWE.
He's like, you're sitting there saying Tony Khan is doing great things when he's not. I mean, I don't think Adrian said he's doing great things.
Right? That's what
if anything, he's telling me to lower my expectations on the storyline.
Oh my god, the sickos are triggered. They're putting words in my mouth, bro. It's not the first time. It's not the first time.
Barrio Toy says AEW is shit. Off the record, Tony Khan confirmed hates Mexicans. Thunder Rosa, Beast Mortos. Taking
L's. Ooh, Ring of Honor though. Ring of Honor is
Bandito. You're right. I forgot about Bandito.
You got a Commander over there. It's like the Mexican Lucha Libre over there. I was told that if you hate Ring of Honor, you hate Mexicans.
Who said that?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh man. It's an example because I didn't listen to what he said. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Anyways, moving on.
Exactly. They don't listen to the
hologram. Yeah, hologram's Mexican as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what? Just because they got a Mexican world title over there in the world company, in the other company, what? What does that mean? What? The AEW doesn't treat Mexicans right? I'm calling it the world. I'm calling it the world title, bro.
Which one?
The speed title.
Speed title?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
I call it the world. What?
Adrian.
What?
I'm gonna be real with you right now.
What's up?
Cody Rhodes is Cuban.
I know. What about it?
Damon Priest, Puerto Rican.
What about it?
What's the thing? There's Latinos getting wins over there.
I said Mexicans.
Penta just beat a Mexican the other day.
I said Mexicans. I'm talking about the speed title.
Oh, that's the exclusively Mexican title.
Yeah, that's what
Ricochet.
Wait, what the hell? What were you talking about?
My bad. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Talking about the speed title? You're speaking about something else?
My bad, maybe. Bro, Ring of Honor, get the fuck out of here. That's like Elevation.
I got you guys shooketh today, bro. I haven't even said anything.
I got confused, bro. My bad. I might have not been paying attention sometimes.
Honestly, if I find that belt at Wrestle World, bro, I'm buying it. I'm literally putting a Mexican flag on that belt.
I'm-
I mean, what do you, bro? Come on, WWE. You know how they stretch the truth sometimes. I mean, if that's the only title Mexicans are gonna get, bro, let me be happy. Let me lie to myself and let me be happy by calling it a Mexican world title, bro.
You know what people call Mexican speed? It's like saca la bolsita.
Or they have a bird emoji, a typical bird emoji. Typical bird emoji.
TK is good. Then tell me why Penelope Ford is with Megan Bain. You know
what?
That was never explained.
That was never explained. But I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
These are little complaints nobody really cares about, bro. That's like if you want to nitpick something, you will find something to complain about if you want to find something.
This is true.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have an open. We're all over the place, but she's gonna have an open challenge on Collision. That's what she said, right?
You don't have to buy it. You could just, yep. Technically, yeah.
Because they both.
Damn.
Oh, dude, they really are next to each other.
Lucky.
Think
Lucky. We said that last time.
We did, but I forgot. I didn't make the connection that they're teaming up together.
What? Yeah. Damn, bro. How come you're not agreeing with your boy, bro? You're pissing him off. He's all mad.
Hey,
what? Your boy, bro? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm gonna stop saying, bro.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Love y'all," but my God, Moxley hits a pile driver on a mid card guy that gets up and kicks him in the face. KO hits a pile driver. Opponent's out for weeks on the DL. This is true. Benta did the same thing though. He took a Mexican destroyer from and a 619,
and managed to counter the frog splash and did a pin.
That's probably what the name of the team is internally.
Eskimosis, bro. Hey, bro, that's Joe Janela. Shake your hand when I meet you.
AEW's all left up right now. They're doing well. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I'll give this episode a 5.
Be honest. It's what we want. We want honesty here, Brian. We don't want glazing,
5 out of 10. Solid 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? That's what's up.
6 out of 10. I'll get a 6 out of 10.
Oh, 6? Why the change?
You know what? There is no real reason. I'll go back to 5 out of 10. Swerve Strickland, Pac, they were set up a good match. Pac gets injured. He had a nasty turnbuckle powerbomb. I thought that fucked his back up first, but then
I thought it was the side of his back. You saw that?
Yeah, dude, he got messed up multiple times today. Yeah.
So what was it, Achilles or?
No, he probably tore his Achilles, just because. And what else? I mean, he didn't. He was like touching his Achilles, dude. He didn't twist his ankle. He like busted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, especially because he just came back.
Yes.
We'll see what happens with this trios title. But that's the thing about the trios title. He doesn't have to do too much. I mean, just stand out there.
Yeah, really. I mean, he wasn't really on TV. I think it was like they went for a cool month without defending the titles. I think Pac didn't show up on TV for a cool 3 weeks.
Yeah. Toy says 5. I give it 3 out of 10.
Damn.
What are your reasons for giving it a 3 out of 10 though? There are some good things on here. Yeah. We got to see Hangman and Swerve storyline. We got to see 4 gentlemen win $400,000.
Ooh, $400K. It was a good match. Typical AEW match all over the place. See this all the time.
Oh, he said, by the way, Brian, off topic, congrats to the Kings making it to the playoffs. We're in the play-in, but I appreciate the love. I got them. I'm watching them play the Nuggets right now on my phone.
Ooh, bro, what the fuck? What the hell happened to the Nuggets, bro? I haven't been keeping up with basketball, but the other day, the coach and the assistant coach got fired.
The Nuggets fired their head coach and their GM.
Damn. And they just won a title, what, a couple years back?
2 years ago. And they're 3 games before they get into the playoffs. I don't know. I think you just wait till the end of the season. Brian, you play for the Kings? Hell yeah, bro. I play for the Kings. My Cavs secured first seed. Cough, cough. Hey, they ain't gonna win though.
Nah.
Congrats on winning nothing, because they ain't gonna win. They ain't winning.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Let's go back to he said nothing special tonight, average show at best. Yeah, if anything, there's like a couple takeaways. The match was fine. It's just a random 400. They could just call it 8-man
tag.
But $400,000. And then he puts 4 guys that are actually solid wrestlers versus 2 jobbers, 3 jobbers, and Ricochet.
Who's real? Bro, I didn't write the names. It was the Covet Boys and Mortis.
The Covet Boys and
Beast Mortis.
Beast Mortos.
Is Beast Mortis still doing his little
lawyer?
His little wrestling for hire still. You know, at one point he was with the Kingdom. Then he was with the with Meg.
I'm still waiting for Jake the Snake Roberts. He was he was with them, and he hasn't shown up ever since that day.
No, yeah, I think they showed up Collision right after that, and they've been MIA for 4 months. Rush is over there waiting and catering. What's his name? Jose the assistant's over there roasting him on Twitter.
Yeah, Jose the assistant's roasting Rush, saying Rush 007. Or he said, fuck what he said. 0 wins, 0 singles titles, 7 wrestling matches per year.
Damn.
Yeah. Do you think Jake's contract is done? Maybe, but why? But why even have him be part of a team that they're not going to show up as?
Why even have him on the payroll if he's not going to show up? I mean, even if he's not on TV, he can show up backstage, do something. You know, obviously we know, for people who don't never listen to me when I talk about AEW, obviously we know AEW is a shit show back there. They don't never have production meetings. Repeat. They never have production meetings, just in case people don't hear me. Jake the Snake is one of those people who should be backstage. I mean, look at Sting. He has a Legends deal with AEW. Him too. Jeff Jarrett. I mean, I don't know if he's backstage doing something. I know he's over there in AAA having matches. He was at Dynasty this past Sunday. I don't know if he's on Dynamite and Collision every week.
I will say maybe Jake the Snake Roberts is like a favor hire, because you know he did have a rough time. They had the documentary on him. He was with DDP Yoga. Maybe it's just, you know, here's some cash kind of thing. We'll have you show up every so often.
Yeah, but still, it's like, even if he does show up, I mean, do something with your talent. Pass the wisdom down, you know.
He's doing that. He's teaching the Mexicans how to do lucha libre, bro.
No.
What, Adrian? Is he not? He's telling him to grab the bull by the horn,
horns. Yeah.
His contract may be done. Who knows? We'll find out at some point in time. We know Ric Flair's contract isn't over, according to Ric Flair.
With AEW?
Yeah.
Like contract or energy woo contract?
I mean, that's why he said he can't show up to WWE even if he wanted to. But that's also him saying it. Who really knows what the truth is? But I would expect WWE to use him, especially with John Cena chasing the 17 titles.
Who knows? Maybe. I mean, it'd be cool for Ric Flair to show up there, but Ric Flair already posted on social media that he has more than 17 titles, and it's titles that WWE doesn't acknowledge.
Hey, so no one cares about the Grand Canyon Championship Wrestling of 1962, bro. That don't count.
Hey, bro, there's gonna be people on here that are gonna pressure you that you don't know your 60s wrestling, bro.
Hey, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm not a real wrestling fan.
Damn.
Hold on a second. Michael says something. He's like, we'll see come the finals. Y'all ain't winning shit, bro. Let me tell you something real. You guys can't even beat the Kings?
Damn, bro. But why don't you guys bet hair versus hair match?
I'm not betting hair, bro. I love my hair. It's my
First team-
personality.
first-
I'm like Samson. I think what's his name Samson? The guy that gets the Bible story where he's like strong because he's all hair, and then they chop his hair off
yes.
and he's not strong no more.
Sense.
Yep. And then eventually gets strength. That's
You
me.
guys should cut your hair. First one to get eliminated from the playoffs, because you know it's gonna happen.
The Kings. I mean, what the hell? They're not even gonna make the playoffs. They're probably gonna eliminated, and they'll probably beat the Mavs, and then they'll lose the next game. He said 60s wrestling, y'all motherfuckers don't even know 2000s wrestling. All right, that's it.
Damn, I got him again, bro. Bah! I don't even try,
Wow.
bro. I don't even try, bro.
Mm-hmm. See, Borrow Toys, he's out here listening. He's taking notes. He's like 60s wrestling.
What do you do?
What did I say last year? Like, no one cares about Joe Henderson winning.
Joe Henderson.
It was, I forgot the name I was trying to say. I completely forgot. Christian knows 60s wrestling. He knows 60s women's wrestling.
The Fabulous Moolah?
The Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young and Mae Young. I'm here for it. Barrio Toys wants to smoke.
Oh, you too? Hey, bro.
Hit me with some trivia right now, and I'll answer all of them for you.
Damn, bro. Really? Nah. I suck at trivia, especially when I'm on the spot.
Nah, I'll do it right now. I want to do it. Chirp, chirp. He says,
chirp, chirp. chirp.
Come on, give us some questions, and I'll answer them for you.
What is it? The factor trivia? What's that? What happened with the factor trivia of the day, bro?
Oh,
Mario Toys, a factor trivia of the day.
Factor trivia of the day.
I be watching, bro. I be creeping sometimes.
I'm dead. Factor trivia of the day. Oh man, where were we at in this show? Hurt Syndicate celebration. They're toasting their successful title defense. MJF comes out. He says, I helped. I did this. I did that. Sean Benjamin gives a thumbs down. We knew Bobby Lashley was going to give a thumbs down. So this whole voting was mute to begin with. MVP is the only thumbs up. Who did the Undertaker defeat at WrestleMania 16, Adrian?
Me.
Mankind. I don't know. Let's go find out right now. Wait, 16?
The what? What weapon?
WrestleMania 16 Undertaker. I don't know who it is. My wild guess is Mankind. Wrestling Venom, they looking for you. WrestleMania 16. Let's see, who was it? Oh, okay, that's WrestleMania 2000. Okay, so when you say it like that, I know it's not. I know it's not.
Is it that 2-on-1 match? Is it that 2-on-1 match?
No, that's WrestleMania 19, where it's him versus the Un-Americans.
Yeah, when Maven Jones was supposed to be in it. Why did I Google Magic City? Oh, now I know. Why did I Google Magic City?
Oh, dude. No, it's not Nathan Jones. Oh, no. He was injured during WrestleMania 16. Okay. Yeah. Chris Benoit defeated Chris Jericho and Kurt Angle for the Intercontinental Championship, and then Chris Jericho pinned Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle for the European title. I remember that feud. That was a good feud. AEW pay-per-view thoughts on storylines? Shit was ass. Like
future storylines, or the storylines that ended on the pay-per-view?
I think they're mean just like the storylines that are going on right now. I mean, the only interesting storyline they have is Swerve and Hangman Adam Page. That's the only one.
Swerve and Hangman. I mean, the MJF Hurt Syndicate. It's kind of hard to get into because it's only like 2-minute interactions that they have with each other. I don't know if you noticed the past 2 weeks. MJF comes out, then MVP, and then Bobby Lashley, and then come out, and then MJF leaves. Literally 2-3 minute interaction. Not enough to tell a story or to even give us why they're talking, This one was a little longer, but that in-ring segment was kind of cringe with the Bobby Lashley interaction. But
do I really want to see Bobby Lashley versus MJF, though? And it was Hulk Hogan, right? New World Order. He's like, it's the New World Order of wrestling. He's the one that said it, but I forgot who gave him the line. I think it was Kevin Nash.
What?
Because in the segment where they're doing it black and white, that's when Hulk Hogan delivers the line, "We're the new world order of wrestling, brother." Or no, that's during his when he joins them at the pay-per-view. But I think Kevin Nash is the one that fed him that line. I don't really remember, but Hulk Hogan's the one that says it. I was hoping MJF attacked MVP. See, I don't know. Do you feel like MVP is going to betray the other two guys?
Nah, I feel like. See, this is what I'm saying. It's like they're giving us little time to. They're giving their MVP and MJF little time to interact with each other in the ring. It's not enough for us to like go off anything. I mean, it's giving me like MVP wants MJF in the Hurt Syndicate, but at the same time he doesn't. But at the same time, it's good for business. But it's like, what's MJF gonna do? I mean, he's good for comedic relief if he joins the Hurt Syndicate, but I mean that I don't want him to go completely fucking comedic with everything, you know. Hopefully they could do something, and that backstage segment did help out a little bit. But I still need to see more, man. I'm still not fully invested in this storyline.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not interested in that, but I'm just interested in like, I guess I'm just following the story. I just need MJF to redevelop some sort of character that doesn't involve just insulting the crowd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm liking this where this is going, but I still need to see more.
Let's see. In the midst of the chaos, Mean Gene Okerlund came to the ring, interviewed Hogan. During the interview, Hogan exclaimed that he, Hall, and Nash were the new world order of wrestling, giving the group its name. I see nothing about Larry Zbyszko. Eric Bischoff revealed that Larry Zbyszko is the person who came up with the name New World Order during the latest episode of 83 Weeks. And then Kevin Nash has an interview here. Kevin Nash interview if Larry Zbyszko invented the NWO. And Kevin Nash says he did it.
Kevin Nash said he did it.
Yeah.
Damn, look at those fingers tapping.
Yeah, bro. You can
he's roasting that you're calling a lifeline, bro.
Yeah, I'm calling a lifeline. I don't know. I keep asking these questions, bro. I'm excited. I need to know my trivia. Let's do it. Does AEW issues prove you need writers behind these scenes? Hell yeah, you do.
Yeah, they do. They do. They need everything. Writers, head a creative team, something who can guide them. You know, even when like wrestlers leave the ring after a match, and sometimes, you know, they're there for the pose and the entrance ramp. They're not even in position. The camera, you can see the cameraman trying to like tell them to squeeze in. They do a little bit of everything. I mean, again, the sickos say it's a 5-year-old company, but it's a 5-year-old company. They should have got the hang of it by now. You know, those excuses that it's young, they're no longer valid. They know what they're doing. And if I'm correct, I believe their max deal is only for 3 years with a 2-year clause that they can get if they have a successful 3 years. So they need to do something quick and very fast.
Yep. They say so many belts in AEW, maybe they need a belt to feud over. No, I mean, that's the thing. They have the tag team belts, but at the same time,
they unified. Well, they're going to unify the All Atlantic and the international belts. Yeah. They also unified the 6-man Ring of Honor titles and the AEW Trios titles.
Mm-hmm.
They unified those as well, but they're still got a lot of fucking titles.
Bart says, "Stop taking former WWE wrestlers and steal producers and writers." The thing about producers and writers is that they don't help if you're not having production meetings.
Yeah.
So if you're not having meetings to have people write stuff, and kind of, for example, right? And we do this because we do a show, and then when we go out to film things, like, hey, what are we gonna film? We should probably film this. Oh, it'd be cool if we put the camera here. Where are we going to do this? Like, shit like that.
We talk about what we're going to do, where we're going to do it, what time we're going to do it, how we're going to do it. You know, a production meeting game.
Exactly.
Yeah. They need a little bit of everything.
Yeah. He says, 5-year-old company and millions of dollars behind billions. You mean billions of dollars behind them?
Yep. And with what? How many people watching, Brian? Let me clean my ear real quick. How many people watching?
Apparently, more than ever have ever watched AEW. Are watching it right now. 1 point something million.
Damn, bro. Thank you.
You tell me how that works.
Million. 1 point something million, Brian. Wow.
He says, "Do it where?"
Wow.
Hey, demo in Las Vegas. We got to get together and get some Korean barbecue somewhere in Vegas.
I got a spot, Brian.
It's my boy Adrian's birthday on that Saturday.
Really? Oh shit, I forgot.
I'm putting it out there for everybody to know.
Damn.
WrestleMania Night 1 is Adrian's birthday.
Damn, bro, really?
I'm gonna get him a stripper. It's
hey.
gonna be a Midget Man.
Speaking
it's gonna
of
be the same size.
No, I have one on top of the other one, bro, with the trench coat, bro. Oh shit! Give me that buy one get one 2 deals, bro.
Y'all going? Yeah, we're going to Vegas. We're going there Wednesday because we gotta check out what exactly is happening the day before, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're all gonna be there, and then we'll leave Monday.
Yeah, and because we wanted to watch Dynamite over there.
I didn't want to watch Dynamite. Bro, I'm not gonna watch Dynamite. The hell? He said sausage party in Vegas.
Hey.
I told my wife, I'm like, make sure you pack extra Febreze.
Bro, I was like, Febreze, deodorant, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm gonna have one on deck, bro. I'm just gonna be like,
yeah, sausage party. That's a good movie. Nice. What other shows, events are y'all going to? WrestleCon, WWE World. Adrian wants to go to
Bloodsport. Probably a couple other GCW shows, depending on what's on.
I want to go see Cirque du Soleil because if I'm going to see some real gymnasts doing gymnast moves, I'm not going to watch AEW. I'm going to watch the best of the best. We're the best.
We're the best perform. We're the best perform.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to some Cirque du Soleil. WrestleCon gonna be foul smelling. Hey man, I'm prepared. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Those cons, and see, that's the other thing is like I'm excited to go to Vegas because I get to do wrestling stuff and then non-wrestling stuff at the same time. Because I do love wrestling, but you know what I love more than wrestling? Having time, spend time with my friends, my family. Gonna be there with Adrian, his lovely wife, my wife. Gonna be there with Demo and Barrio Toys family. We're gonna be having a good time out there. I'm working on my tan.
How's that going?
I used to be paper white. Now I am
paper stock white.
I used to be paper stock white, and now I am Manila folder.
Manila.
I'm gonna go and get myself the old MJF.
I was gonna say, get the MJF spray tan, bro. Just fucking.
I get in the pool, and you just see the pool turn to orange.
Just lay on the wall like this, bro. Just have somebody go like the Young Bucks.
Like the Young Bucks, like fucking
is it Nick?
Little Rascals with the paint.
Oh,
tan? Oh yeah, bro. I'm getting a tan on. You can't tell right now because of the purple and greenish hues. But I'm now slightly red because I'm burnt. It's hard to get a tan when you're white, man. The Mexican Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy, unfortunately injured at the moment.
The tourist peg, bro. Somebody on Twitter. This is why sometimes I like and hate Twitter. But they said, how did the man that did the least things to tourist peg? His gimmick is literally not doing much, and he tourist peg.
It's when he's doing the heavy lifting of putting his hands in his pockets. That's what it is.
But it sucks, but still, it's like, bro, his gimmick is to be lazy, bro.
He's got a torn freaking pec. Preach, Brian. What are we talking about? Oh, about the white people having issues tanning? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. at some point. I mean, I just, you know what's funny? When I was in Mexico, I was tan, man. I got pictures of me being super tan. I know we're
Really?
not even talking about wrestling right now. I apologize to everybody, but yeah, I got some
Yeah.
pictures of me being tan.
Damn.
We're on vacation mode already, and we're phoning it in because this was
Mid.
questionable episode of AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, they try to build some stories, but again, it's they need to give us 2-3 minutes more if they want to give something. Matches were good, or at least some of them were good, but
Thunder
I
Rosa,
mean,
Chris Allen was good.
that was good. That one's good. Ooh, did you pick your Baja match of the night?
That one, Chris Allander versus Thunder Rosa.
That was a good one, man. That one's a good one. It sucks that Thunder Rosa, I mean, lost this match, but I like her. I dig her, but I think her main title run is she ain't gonna get there anymore. I think for her is just a cruise in the mid card division right now because I mean, I think her stock kind of fell down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough because she wasn't on TV for a while. Then she was
She got
only on
injured.
Collision, and
She got injured.
She got injured.
Yeah. Her feud with Diana Purrazzo was good, but it was on Collision. I mean, half of AEW fans don't even watch Collision, so I mean, how are you gonna know that match even happened or the feud even happened?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still a fan of Thunder. I know she's gonna win a title, not the world title, but she's gonna win something in the future.
Exactly. See, I hate that we've all turned on AEW. Damn, I haven't watched in 3 weeks, and I haven't really cared. It's one of those things because there's nothing really going on. That's the thing. It's like,
Go ahead.
It's
like if you want to watch matches, go ahead. But if you want to say like something to keep you tuning in every week, like a storyline, I mean, they have them.
Like Mariah May and Tony Storm, that was a great storyline. Hangman versus Swerve was a great storyline.
Even this Megan Bain, Tony Storm leading up to Dynasty was somewhat good. I mean, they were building up Megan Bain good. Mm-hmm. The Collision promo from Tony Storm was good. The build-up is good, and I'm glad that as one of our fans earlier today said, why is Penelope Ford and Megan Bain a team? I'm glad that they showed up on Dynamite today. I thought they were gonna suffer the same fate as several AEW wrestlers after getting a world title shot. But it looks like we're gonna see more of Bain and Ford, and I'm here for it.
Exactly. So there's some things that can be good, but it's just not like something that you need to like when Bloodline is like you needed to see that shit every week. Like you need to see what was the next thing going on.
Yeah, but that was 2 years ago, Brian. What's tuning you every week right now?
CM Punk, Seth Rollins,
one thing,
Roman Reigns, Grande Americano,
the 1.5.
1.5. Let me see the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Cody Rhodes and his storyline going on. Jey Uso and Gunther, that's the other storyline going on.
Tag team titles, you said?
The SmackDown Tag Team titles. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Raw ones, no, not the Raw ones.
Are they gonna have a title match at WrestleMania? Do you know?
The Raw one? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess, this weekend. I don't think they're gonna have them, to be honest. Dang. I feel like there's no reason to, because I mean they already have a lot of matches. Like AJ Styles, Logan Paul, that's the match. Jade Cargill and Naomi. I'm excited for that match. Mostly to see if I'm proven wrong or not. But I'm a fan of Jade Cargill.
You're a fan of Jade Cargill? When did that? I wonder why that changed.
Adrian, you son of a bitch, bro. I've always liked Jade Cargill. You've always called her green. I was like, I don't care if she's green. If she goes to WWE, she's gonna be a star. Yeah, but I always told you she was gonna be a star. I always told you this. And don't say, "Oh, what's changed?" I've always liked her.
You okay? Anyways, you
it's wrong, bitch.
Nah, bro. I have yet to see that star power, but like I said, Jade Cargill has been in the Performance Center for a while, so I'm expecting a good match from her. I'm also lowering my expectations.
Oh, and then on NXT, they got Stephanie Vaquer, they got Julia. Gordon Grace.
Oh, what in the one time I tried to decide and watch NXT is the one time that
it's developmental for a reason.
The one time, bro, I try to pick up the TV remote and try to change it to NXT. It don't make sense. It don't. You have 4 people challenging for a title in an awkward ass segment. Then you have Ricky Starks with Sean Spears' belt. You have
Hey, that
people.
one's come on, Adrian.
Come on, what, Brian? Don't
That
give
part is
me
fine.
that
I
shit.
don't. That's
Don't-
nitpicking. Just that they haven't changed the plates on it. That's nitpicking.
Bro, come on.
All right.
You're gonna get somebody a title without.
If you're gonna complain about Ren St. Clair. Complain about that and how Izzy Dame beat the other chick with the botch where she counted 2 and she's like,
That's what I said.
and then
That's where I was
I didn't
going.
hear you say that.
Oh,
well, you didn't say that. You're over here complaining about Ricky Starks' belt.
Yeah, and then the pin at the what was that? A gauntlet match?
I didn't watch NXT.
Yeah, I keep turning in the channel, change it back. But I mean, hey, they do got some great talent over there. It is developmental. I guess we got to give it a pass, right? We got to give it a pass.
Developmental. Jordan Grace doing suicide dives, real ones apparently, according to
Real
her on Instagram. Real suicide dives.
Hey, I hope she's okay, bro. You saw how she landed on her head when they did that suplex or whatever they did, that brain buster?
I did not see that. No, they qualified. There were qualifier matches for it. Yep,
qualifier match.
That's what it was, Adrian. But hey, I'm excited. Jordan Grace looked good. She did have her little suicide dive thing, but hey, I'm a big fan of her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you were saying we're getting a lot of matches for WrestleMania. So it's a rumor that they're gonna have 14 matches on WrestleMania, probably 7 on one night, 6 on the other.
Makes sense.
That's cool. So from what? 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7 hours, 2 nights, 14 hours.
7 hours? Where are you getting 7 hours from?
What time does the show start?
5.
5? What time does it end? 10?
10? What do you think this shit is? This ain't fucking AEW pay-per-views, Adrian. This should be over like 8:30. Starts like over 8:30.
Does it start at 4?
5. Starts at 5. Doors open at 3.
Why the fuck does it start at 12? Then what do they say it starts at 12? I mean, I know it's a pre. Do they really have a 6-12 show?
Nothing. Nobody says they start at 12. That's AEW moving their pay-per-views to avoid.
No, I'm talking about the pre-shows. Don't they start pre-shows like at 12?
No.
Like the people outside the stadium talking before the show?
They start at like
you know how they have like
they do like a 2-hour pre-show where they just preview stuff, but that's not that the show is on.
It was like 3 hours.
This guy.
Really? What happened to the Andre the Giant Battle Royale?
You're the one that complains that you don't even like it, so it's not on there no more. They're done.
It's not on there? Damn. I really am forgetting some WrestleManias, bro. With some of the dud matches they be having sometimes.
Which ones? Name them.
Like the ones last year, the Legado del Fantasma one. I didn't even know. I forgot Andrade was in there. The Jey Usos ones. The Jimmy J one.
Uso versus Uso? You said it's a dud, but you remember it?
Yeah, it was a dud. Yeah, that was the only one to remember. The Andrade
NXT starts at 12, not 1.
12.
Well, technically, yeah, 1 o'clock.
That's what it was. That's what
11, 1. That's what it was. Yeah.
Okay, that's what it got. That's what I got it confused.
Yeah. We're not doing any review on that show unless something crazy happens. We'll add it to our after show.
I mean, isn't Julia going to challenge for her title?
Yeah, she's a heel now. She came back. She's a heel. It's a fatal 4-way, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's the story?
What story?
For the title.
Of Julia?
Yeah. For Jada Parker and the other chick joining in the match. I don't know. I haven't been watching, so I'm just asking.
I don't know. I don't watch NXT. There's a reason we don't review NXT, Adrian.
I'm like, if she came back so soon, why get rid of the title? I don't know. And then why get rid of the other title? I have no idea. It's development.
They didn't get rid of the title. It's the title's still there. She just vacated it. Because why have the main champ have 2 titles? Unnecessary.
Why give her the main title? Never mind. It's WWE. Let's give it a pass. Brian.
This guy.
You know damn well that shit don't make sense, but okay.
It does. Heel Julia's best for business, Michael says. He said, I know the reason. Michael, enlighten us, please.
What is the reasons?
I just know, I think they got involved in it somehow. I know that Jordan Grace and I'm spacing on her name, Jada Parker had a match yesterday.
Was that match for a title shot or something?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just know they wrestled. I don't know the reason of their wrestling. But I know Izzy, Dame, and the other one were wrestling because it was a qualifying match for a ladder match to crown the new North American champion.
The title that Bucket vacated for.
Yes. Because she doesn't need it, Adrian. Jesus.
So what? So, Brian, you know damn well who just vacates a title, Brian?
It makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
You have the world champion.
Who vacates a title?
Okay, they do it in boxing when there's like the junior champ and the main champ.
In wrestling, who vacates a title just
because? They made her, Adrian. They made her. Follow the storyline.
So it doesn't make sense. So they made her. Okay, got it.
Let's see.
It doesn't, bro.
Michael says Jada's been wanting the title for a while and attacked Jordan to get it. Jordan wants the title. Yep, figured that. Usually how that works. Adrian, this is why we don't talk about NXT because there's a lot of wrestling going on. They've done it before with Keith Lee. There you go. Hey, that's why we trigger wrestling, folks. Sometimes we don't trigger you. Sometimes some people get triggered.
If the story don't make sense, some people glaze it.
Yeah, Adrian glazes all the storylines that AEW don't make sense.
I just pointed at you, bro.
Oh, whatever. Julia loses to her friend and sends her off. You even saw it when she lost. Exactly.
So she lost clean to her friend in a cleaned title unification.
And she's upset, bro. Come on now. You ever seen anybody get upset that they lost and they're sore losers? Happens all the time. My brother used to beat me back in the day in NFL Blitz, and I was pissed.
So if I'm a wrestler and I want a title shot, I can just go and ask for it.
That's how it works in AEW, right?
It works in WWE apparently. Everybody asks Adam Pearce for a title shot.
They do. That's why they got rid of the AEW rankings, though, right?
Yeah, that's why Adam Pearce does it, right? Why are you talking about AEW? We're talking about NXT and WWE, bro.
I'm just saying. You're saying making it seem like it makes no sense that they ask for title shots.
It doesn't. I mean, it does, but it's like just gifting her a title shot because you want it.
Because they're fighting champions. That's what you said.
So Becca's a fighting champion after being attacked?
Yeah, she wants to fucking defend the title, bro. Come on, Adrian.
Oh my god. So this is so you're okay with repetitive storylines pretty much on every show? I thought that's what you hated in AEW. We're getting the same storyline in NXT.
I thought you like good wrestling and like raps. You like raps and you don't watch NXT. Come on.
Why are you? There's this storyline, Brian. You know damn well this shit don't make sense. But okay, let's give it a pass. That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about WWE. That's why I like AEW.
We're talking about WWE, and that's how the marks bring up AEW. Okay, we can never stay on topic.
Oh man. Anyways, what's up, everybody? How's it go? How's your beautiful Wednesday going?
Shit.
We're having fun out here.
But it's hot today.
Yeah, it's hot, man.
What was it, 80?
It sounds like we're really complaining about it being hot when it really wasn't that hot, but it was hot. It was like 85, I think.
Nah, yeah, this heat is coming.
Mm-hmm. Barely April. It's 90 degrees or something in Las Vegas right now. Crazy.
Yep. It's just a developmental thing. Let developmental be development. Oh, speaking of, a performance center needs a performance center. Yes. Quote of the day. A performance center needs a performance center.
They do. It happens.
Yep.
Hey, everybody botches, Adrian.
I know they do. I know they do, Brian. When have I complained about a botch? It's not me. It's the IWC who complains about a botch. To them, they've implanted in their heads that a botch means you're bad at wrestling, means your booker is bad.
It depends on the botch. Not all botches are the same.
This is what I get from WWE fans, AEW haters, that a botch is bad. that means your booker's bad, your trainer's bad, your promotion is bad, your dance partner is bad. Everything is bad if you botch. But for some reason, in other companies, we just okay it.
I will say Izzy Dame and that pin, complete rookie mistake. There's no excuse for that.
No,
There's
I mean,
not.
and even if it's like, say, WWE, AEW, TNA, Indies, 101. Come on, cover the pin.
Yep. Make sure you hear the 3. But she got overexcited because she was going to win, so she just she fucked up.
Yeah,
it's all good.
But
that's like a when you see like a football player, right, where he's like celebrating and he drops the ball before he crosses the line. That's what that is.
Yeah. But see, the thing about WWE now is that they're using these botches as storylines. That's one thing I'm liking about them, and that's something that has impressed me a lot. You remember that Cody Rhodes, Carmelo Hayes botch?
Yes.
When they faced off against each other, like 6-7 months later, they brought that botch back. They did a callback. I'm sure they're gonna do something in NXT about this botch. Maybe another rematch.
You didn't even beat me. You got a 2 count and you celebrate.
Yeah. We got it with Randy Orton and Gunther. When Gunther pinned Orton, but Orton's shoulder was up. We got it back a few months later. So this is it may be developmental. She did do a little botch, but WWE is gonna fix it later on.
Exactly. Let's play a game. What do you guys want to talk about? Let it be trivia. You guys talk. Let us know what you guys want to talk about. You choose the subject we talk about. It doesn't have to be about wrestling.
It
could be about anything.
Preview?
Let me ask you some questions, Adrian.
Well, I've been a walking zombie this past couple of days.
Why?
I was watching Formula 1 on Saturday at 10 p.m. So my phone woke up like at 11, was sleeping, woke up with one eye open. I was like, oh, yeah. They were in Japan this past weekend.
Okay, let's see. This is the round 1, Gimmick Mania. What iconic catchphrase belonged to the boastful $1 million man, Ted DiBiase?
Was it everyone has a price?
Yes, everybody's got a price. All right. Who terrorized the WWE as the demonic Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness acolyte? Is it The Rock, Goldust, The Godfather, Kane?
Kane?
Yeah, Kane. Under the mask, who was the high-flying luchador Rey Mysterio facing off against at WrestleMania 22? This is a good match.
Is it JBL?
No. So it's Eddie Guerrero, Batista, JBL, and Kurt Angle.
Fatal 5-way?
No, sorry. This is it's like multiple choice.
Oh.
Eddie Guerrero, Batista, JBL, or Kurt Angle. WrestleMania 22. Yeah, 10 seconds.
It's not
JBL. You know what? You already got it wrong.
Oh.
So it's Kurt Angle.
WrestleMania what?
22.
Oh.
Let's see. What was the name of the striking tag team known for their outrageous outfits and flamboyant entrances? Was it the Road Warriors, the New World Order, the Legion of Doom, or the Steiner Brothers? Outrageous outfits. Yeah, Steiner Brothers. Let's see.
These are some good questions, bro. You should write these down.
Jesus Christ. Oh, see, they're so behind. Michael just said Kurt Angle. Yeah, it was Kurt Angle. Let's see. Which championship is awarded? Oh, that one's kind of. Let's see.
What are you looking at this up?
I just Googled. Oh. I just Googled the shit.
You see what you put? Wrestling trivia?
Wrestling trivia, yeah.
Bro,
see.
is that what they use?
They use like the WWE calendar, like the one that's like you rip off a page.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But really?
Some of these are just too goddamn easy. Who was the first African American wrestler to win the WWE championship? Was it Booker T, The Rock, Kofi Kingston, or Mark Henry?
The Rock, right?
See, that's comes down to is do you consider The Rock to be African American?
I mean, his dad's, yeah. Who wouldn't?
They listed as Kofi Kingston.
WWE champion?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's see when you think about it. So according to this, The Rock is not African American. According to this,
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, that's strange. Yeah, it's like, well, he's now is he now is he? I mean, I know his dad, so it is.
Like, I forgot somebody asked it like this. He's like, if you order a pizza and you ask for it half pepperoni and half cheese, is it a pepperoni pizza or is it a cheese pizza?
See, that's what I'm saying.
According to this, it's a cheese pizza. Oh, man. What kind of fucking inception is this?
Right? I'm like, no, I'm tripping out, bro. Because I'm like, no, I know his dad, bro. Come on, they can't fucking. The fuck is this, bro?
I don't know, man. According to this, The Rock ain't black.
Damn, the disrespect. Who made this? Triple H? Answer.
Oh, let's see. This one's easy, but you'll get it. Which legendary tag team rivalry involved the teams Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys? So who's the third team that feuded with them?
Ooh. The Dudleys? No. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dudleys.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Dudley Moose.
Yep. The Dudleys. Let's see. Around the world. Let's see. What is the name of the largest professional wrestling promotion in Japan?
Ooh, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yep. And what is the annual tournament held by New Japan to crown their top wrestler?
Ooh, Wrestle Kingdom
tournament.
No, fuck. Hold on. I'm going blank. I'm going blank, bro. Don't tell me. G1 Climax.
Yes. Good job.
What was I? I'm like, bro. See, I get put on the spot, bro. I go blank when I get put on the spot.
Yeah. Let's see. Which Mexican wrestling legend is known for his signature move, the Canadian Destroyer?
The Mexican legend?
They call him a Mexican legend. I mean, I'm just going to call him a Mexican wrestler.
Grande Americano?
No, it's not him. The fact that they're calling him a Mexican legend this early in his career kind of bothers me, but
Penta?
Yeah.
Penta?
That's what they put.
Mexican Jesus. Legend? Oh shit. Where's Barrio Toys at? Where's Barrio Toys at?
Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, that's I could consider him a legend. I mean, I guess he's the one that, for those who know the story of the mask, it's a cursed mask. A lot of people didn't warn Penta to not wear the Pentagon mask. But he didn't listen to those people. He said he wanted to be the character. He was going to make it his own. And he's the Penta that we know today. But legend? I mean, I say he's a top Mexican star for the last 10 years. Yeah, but legend? Stretching it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Some of these are they're saying that the answers are. They're saying that the correct answers are the correct answers, but they're the wrong answers. This is crazy. Let's see here.
Why don't you go to Wikipedia, bro? The most useful page in all of the interwebs.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. See, look at this one. Who was the voice of Monday Night Raw, known for his excitable commentary and catchphrases like "By God"?
Is this a trick question? One of those trick questions?
Well, I mean, I know what the correct answer is.
Oh, JR?
Yeah, it's JR. But the multiple choice here is Michael Cole, Jim Cornette, Jerry Lawler, or Jonathan Coachman. They put Jonathan Coachman as the correct answer. That's some bullshit. Fuck this. I'm done with this. Done with you.
Fucking Jonathan, bro.
Jonathan Coachman. He was a decent announcer.
He was
Not
decent.
bad.
I was actually surprised his name was actually Coachman. I thought it was his gimmick name.
Yeah,
And
same.
when I saw him on ESPN, I was like, did he bring his gimmick back? But no, his actual name is Coachman.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing on ESPN?
It was on Sports Center. I was like, hold up, he knows sports? It's not a gimmick.
I know. That's how I feel sometimes, Like, but you know what? I really like Joe Tessitore as announcer.
Yes, he has the voice for it. I mean, boxing for a while. He was literally the voice of Fight Night, the boxing games. He's done a lot of work of that holding one show with Stephen Curry on Hulu or TBS. Showtime boxing. Was he on Strikeforce? No, that was
Mauro Ronaldo.
Mauro Ronaldo, yes. Yeah, Joe Tessitore, man. College football as well. He has the voice for it.
Yeah. Any final thoughts, Adrian, before we head off?
Nope. WrestleMania literally 7 days away. Well, from our trip, but
our trip 7 days away.
7 days away. This time next week, we're gonna be
live from Vegas.
Yep. Yeah, man, fucking excited, man. Getting more feuds over there on SmackDown. We want to see what they're gonna have going on. I mean, I still want to know if Drew McIntyre is gonna be on WrestleMania. Hopefully they don't let me down. I want to see what happens with Randy Orton. Who's going to be his opponent? Is he even going to have an opponent for WrestleMania? We don't know. But that's why we're going to watch Friday Night SmackDown and immediately jump on here and talk to you guys about it.
Exactly. We'll see you Friday. Deuces, everybody. Bye.